So you want to know how to write good dialogue. Well, here are some tips and tricks I've learned over the years, and I'm reading from my journal. This is my writer's journal. So if I look away, that's why. I'm telling you what I've learned over the years. So first of all, make sure your character's voice and your narrator's voice are different. They're not the same thing. This is especially true for third-person POV. You don't want to interchange those because it will confuse your reader. Secondly, you want to make sure your character dialogue is consistent. So if you have a character that says y'all all the time, make sure that not every character does that unless your setting is backwoods Texas. Third, you need to make sure your dialogue tags are being used efficiently. You can obviously use said and says, but maybe add some colorful ones in there. He whispered, she yelled, but don't overuse those. Honestly, this is a personal preference where you just kind of go through and figure out what sounds good. A lot of times readers will just read over she says and it almost becomes invisible to them. Then you also want to make sure that your sentences make sense with the scene. So if you're using really short sentences, something is happening. It's very fast paced. But if your sentences are super long and drawn out, it's a relaxed setting. And finally, seize dialogue opportunities where you can include backstory for your characters. Those are my tips.